All right, what are we going to take? We're going to take our boys, our bow boys. We're going to take our bow boys. All right, what draws 7 cards? Draw 7, draw 7, draw 7. Nothing. We could take top. We could take Badlands. I guess we'll take top. There's a lot of baited. What card would you have taken? This is not being baited. This card's sick. No bait. No bait. All right. All right. So roll, chance, rattle. So this would be being baited by Fate, Muse, Siren. Oh, that's a good one. Fate, Muse, Siren. The Fates. Figures in Greek myth. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. All right. Well, Time Spiral goes with Bowmasters. Okay, so chance roll. Dark Ritual goes with a Bowmasters. Chance rattle. Rattle roll. All right, an alarm, a timer. Alarm timer. These got to go together. Ooh. Well, we are all in on Bowmasters. Noodle, carton, shake. What's the other one? Roll. A noodle roll, an egg roll. Yeah, sure. But we're close. Let's take Ponder. Let's take. Guess we could try for the combo. I would take this, but I don't want to play creatures, so I'll just take this. Noodle roll. So we'll take the starting town. What's up, Blood Sweaters? So this is one away. Shake, rattle, roll. Let's try that. Oh, no, not even close. Let's take this. Egg roll. Okay. Egg roll, egg noodles, egg timer, egg shake? That can't be right. Oh, egg carton. Good call, good call, good call. Good call, good call, good call. So now we have shake, rattle. These still could all be Monopoly terms. Okay, not a bad deck. We are all in on the Bowmasters. Do we think we can wheel this? Do we think we can be cheeky, take the Thoughtseize, and wheel this stupid idiot? Thoughtseize is such a better card than Witherbloom Apprentice. I think we'll try and wheel this. All right. Hello, friend. Oh, no. Hello, friend. But we have nothing for that. We have this plus this, so we have to take this. Disciplined instead of the potential. A Shieldred in the hand is worth more than a luxury tax, chance cards, boardwalk, free parking. I feel like this is bingo. Or these are terms in Monopoly. Shake, rattle, alarm, concern. All right, what do we got here? What do we got? We got Ragavan. Ragavan's good, but it asks us to be red. which we kind of already have the mana for it. Or we could take this and try and do the Chain of Smog guy. We're going to just take Talisman of Dominance to help ramp towards Shieldred. I mean, we have 2 lands to cast Ragavan, so let's take Ragavan. That way we can get the wheel, we can get the, that way we can get the, whatever, when it wheels. Force of, we can get Wheel of Fortune when it wheels. Strix, currency converter. We'll take Strix. Citadel. Okay. Do we take Bowls of... No. We have a real deck here. We don't need the gimmick of Storm. We should just take a good land. We don't have Tinker. We do have Dark Ritual. We'll just take the lands. Verge or Voidwalker? I guess we're committed to being a creature deck. And Voidwalker is good in said creature decks. This is okay, but it doesn't really cast Ragavan on 1. So let's just take the Voidwalker. Yay! Okay. Alright. So now we take this. I don't know. I don't know this one at all. And take this for the green splash. We're probably not going to end up playing the Ragavan, but you never know. We'll try this for Monopoly. Words on a Monopoly board. I fucking knew it. Do we want to take fixing or do we want to take good removal? We'll take removal. I'm going to take that. Probably not going to play that. Not going to play Ragavan. Maybe we'll play Ragavan. Maybe we open Wheel of Fortune and then we play Ragavan. Shake, Rattle, Alarm, Concern. Okay. Alright, what do we want to play? What do we want to play? I suppose we could take the Force of Will, actually. I don't usually take Force of Will. But I think we're taking Force of Will here. We should have enough. Bonk, bonk. We could take Daze here, or we could take Imperial Seal. We already have Vamp. We could take Blood Crypt to cast Ragavan, but I don't think we're gonna be red. I think I'm gonna take... Yeah, it does. We'll take Imperial Seal. We will take Mind Twist or Otawara. Let's take Otawara. Alright, red's back on the menu. Okay, so we're not going to play Wayfinder. We're probably not going to play Voidwalker. We're probably not going to be able to have the islands for Gush. I'm not going to play that. So our deck looks like this. Currently, it looks like that. Probably Tropical. We do have a lot of wheels. We have a lot of wheels. We have to take this because we have Echo. We can just go Bowmasters, Crack, Echo. Well, Paddle helps us cheat out all the shit we want to do. We're not playing Reoccurring Nightmare in this deck. We don't have enough dudes, so let's get rid of that. I don't think we need top. I don't think we need Sensei's top. We, got a lot going on at the low levels here. All these cards I really enjoy playing. Probably just take Relic. Help with some fixing. Wow, a lot of good cards here. A lot of good cards. Another draw 7. Okay. I'm gonna cut the Jace. And yay, that wields. Okay, so this is our deck. Do we have enough blue cards for the Force of Will? I don't think I want the Confidant. So let's cut the Confidant. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. No, we don't have that. Let's bring back the Confidant. Alright, this is our little deck. What do we think? What do we think of our little draw 7 deck? What are we trying to do? We're trying to draw 7. Oh, okay. What else are you trying to do? Just try and draw 7. Hopefully I'll have Bowmasters or Shieldred in play. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Add mana. I probably don't need a forest. Can probably play an extra island. Ooh, I have a lot of black, so let's add a swamp. I was afraid of playing Treasure Cruise because like this I have too many draw 7s that are gonna shuffle in the graveyard, I think. Like my graveyard is I probably shouldn't have a graveyard. But I could up my blue count by playing these two. Then I could play the Force, but maybe if our opponent's playing degenerate stuff. We'll board in this blue package. Alright. Save deck. Play deck. Okay. Well, this seems good. I would like to keep. Please don't Thoughtseize me, opponent. I have things I want to do. Oh my. Pass bonds. Dark Slick Shores. Play a swamp. What's going on over there? Did you really let me Thoughtseize your ancestral? What? Let's ponder. I think they made a mistake. Oh no. Alright, well, deck's great. Deck's great. Shame concede. Yeah, I think they did. For a second there, I thought about not taking it because I felt bad. But then I remembered the last league where I got destroyed. Then I remember the last league where I got destroyed, and I was like, whatever. And then we took it. That was a great teachable moment. I think they learned real quick. Well, this hand does nothing. But I'm gonna keep. Yeah, me too. Me too. Starting town. Get to turn. What did I just exile? Oh. Memory jar? Or it's gotta be memory jar. Oh dear. Uh-oh. How do I win this game? I win this game by playing Weatherbloom Apprentice, cracking the LED, and doing this and try and hit Chain of Smog. Play this. Play this. Crack you for black. Draw. Poor opponent. Poor opponent. Change spot? Boop, boop. Hey. Poor opponent. Well, I brought something cooler to class than you did. No, I didn't. I got lucky. I got unbelievably lucky. Unbelievably lucky. All right, we'll keep this hand. We just need our Lion's Diamond. I don't think I need this. I already have this for 2, and like, when am I gonna play this? Let's spin that. Best tech ever, hands down. Let's play Strix. Now, do I ever want to Thoughtseize myself? Oh, that's kind of annoying. I'll play Relic. Thoughtseize. All those cards are really good. If I take the Shieldred, it's the same thing. Like, they could just turn this into that. So Shieldred is off the table. I guess I take the Mana Leak so I can wheel next turn. Alright. Take the Kappa. Well, then they just have 4 mana Kappa. That doesn't seem very good. Yes. So they drew Deceit. Dude, I'm fucked. Because they're going to get the Time Twister. Yeah, they'll be able to, like, Cavaro the Deceit. Yup. That's pretty good. I think I'm in trouble. All because of Voidwalker. Oh, never mind. Voidwalker's gone. Oh, everything's fine then. Yield to the turn. Sure. No, fuck, we lose. Fuck. I needed to kill the Voidwalker. I needed to kill the Voidwalker on my turn, because now they can Time Spiral. God damn it, man. Fuck! I needed to just kill that on my turn. Punish for trying to get cute. Well, Voidwalker was obviously crazy against them. Voidwalker is crazy against me, so be crazy against them. Black. Yeah, I guess that was just stupid. I needed to just kill it right away. Very stupid of me. Forgive me for being so fucking dumb. Alright. Forgive me for being dumb and trying to get cute. I just need to kill the Voidwalker. I haven't played against Voidwalker in such a long time that I've forgotten about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take my Confidant. I'm gonna take my Cut Down. Just tried to get so cute with it that it just didn't work. Yeah, it made me look dumb because I'm like, oh, I need to kill that, but I want to wait for them to. I wanted to wait for them to Cavaro the whatever, but then I was like, I'm just killing this. Just killing that thing. Dark Ritual. Shieldred. Okay. Alright. Okay, alright. Okay, alright. Might as well play this before I lose it. There's lazy magic, and there's trying to play good magic, and you're supposed to sandbag your lands, but sometimes you want to conceal information and all that jazz. Alright. That's not nothing. Karn or the Mana Leak? The Mana Leak's not really a problem because I have the LED I can pay for whatever, so let's take the Karn. What are they going to return? Thoughtseize or Daze? Thoughtseize. Let's cast Ponder. You know, Ragavan doesn't seem half bad here. The question is, do I could just wheel. Yeah, let's just wheel. And then I'll be able to crack this for red, and I'll be able to play a Ragavan. 2, 3, no. 2, red. Wheel, crack for red. Well, punished very badly. Yeah. We are going to dash. We are going to dash. See what we hit. Currency converter. I actually would like to play currency converter. And then we'll vamp at the end step. Yeah, okay. We don't necessarily have to vamp. We'll see what they do. Mana Crypt. Retrofitter Foundry. Sure. If they tap out, though, I think we can chain a Smog 'em, but it doesn't look like they're going to tap out. Okay. Let's start off with Voidwalker. Let's start off with Voidwalker. Let's attempt to dash a Ragavan in combat. What's up, Overvoltage? How are you? Okay. Okay. Now we can... I guess I just pass here. Cut down my guy. Yep. Okay. We'll set up for the kill next turn. Maybe I need to... I don't know what I need to do. I'm probably not going to be able to kill them with a Witherbloom next turn. I'm definitely not going to be able to kill them with the Witherbloom next turn. But we can maybe get to a point where we grind them out and then we do it. Well, we'll loot with the currency converter. What's this? Kappa? Sure. Does this have to be tapped to do it? No, it does not. Alright, so what can we do? We can go... Let's draw a card first. Discard... We should probably... We're not going to play this relic anytime soon. We'll put that in the currency converter. And let's cast... Vampiric Tutor. What can we get here? Sheoldred's Edict to just kill that? I'm going to get Sheoldred's Edict to just kill that. I suppose we could play the Witherbloom Apprentice and gain a life from it. Let's play Witherbloom Apprentice. And let's make them sack a non-token creature. Why didn't I get Chain of Smog? Because I could just bounce my guy with this, right? They could just Aether Spellbomb my guy right here. And then I have to discard, right? So I have to get them to use this to save their Kappa. then I can use this to get the Chain of Smog. I had to check to find out if this thing, if it was a tap to activate. Yeah, so now that's gone. So now we can get the Chain of Smog next turn. And we can get it and then draw it with this. So we'll surveil here. I don't really want that. And then we have a draw here. Actually, we'd probably make a guy here. I don't know. We'll see. You'll do a turn. Kappa's back. Oh, Deceit. Oh, no. That's pretty good. Shit. So, how's this going to work? I think they missed the triggers. Use currency ability, yes. Oh, they're bouncing that thing? Oh. Put that in the graveyard. Okay. Okay. All I need to do is draw a Chain of Smog, and then we win. Chain of Smog, or a draw 7. Oh no, that's the worst possible. I'm gonna hold this in my hands. Die to Mana Crypt. Okay. I'll take the 7. Hate to play Kappa. Alright, deck. Need draw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, that's unfortunate. We have a lot of wheels to draw. We have a lot of draws. They just get to make a guy, make this unblockable, and we're dead. That's unfortunate. We weren't drawing it at all. Jeez, we weren't drawing anything. That sucked. I like our opponent's name, Island. And they have an eye. That's cute. Okay, well, this is really good. Let's ponder. Dink, dink, dink. Well, these cards are pretty good. All of these cards are pretty good. Depending on the colors, we just Bowmaster, Time Twister. Okay. We could play the Confidant and then set up, or we could just go for it. I'm going to play the Confidant and set up. After being absolutely hose-bagged by a Daze, I'm going to play a little bit good. We'll play around stuff this time. Rather than just going for the slam dunk and then losing to half their deck. Okay. We drawing a land. Play a swamp. Thoughtseize. What do you have in your deck? They are definitely tanking about this. Oh, good God. Oh, motherfucker. Yep. Yeah, it's not been my day. Not been my day. What do you got, opponent? Let me see your hand. Can I see your hand now? Or are you still gonna... Oh, you had Force of Will? Oh my God. If I went for it, I would have lost. I'm pretty fucked here regardless. They have miscalculation count. Yeah. I'm not winning. I'm not winning this game. That's a pretty good hand, opponent. That's a pretty good hand. I want Voidwalker over that. I probably want Force of Will. So I probably have to I'll just keep Force of Will in. I'll bring in Treasure Cruise, we'll cut Jar. We'll play Jace. What's up, I play bad decks? Oh, things are good. Things are good. We have a Badlands and a Ragavan. Turn 1 Ragavan. Should be pretty good. We have turn 2 Voidwalker, which should stop. If they flash, they'll have to flash into Voidwalker, which would be very good for us. Treasure Cruise is looking dumb, but whatever. Do you have flash? I mean, not much I could do about it if they have it. Not much I could do about it. Oh, they don't have it. Oh, it's Christmas. Let's just play the Voidwalker. This is probably going to walk into a counterspell of some sort. But Voidwalker is a very good card against these kind of decks. It's possible that I just want to vamp for Force of Will and then just have Force of Will up here. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have an upkeep stop where we can vamp for Force. I guess they're debating on if they force this or not. This card is very, very good some of the time. Miscalculation, sure. Alright, yield to the turn. What do you got, opponent? What do you have? They could have a lot. You could have a little. Hard to say. Hard to say. They did have a lot of counterspells in game 1. Let's upkeep stop. Let's get the Force of Will. Just to, like, protect ourselves. Force of Will. Be in combat, attack with the monkey. Ragavan's gonna have to solo them. Keep hitting all these lands we want to cast. Strix. Does Baleful Strix resolve? I think this card would be fine for Modern, too. They could put Baleful Strix in Modern pretty easily, I think. Especially with Bowmaster being in the format. It would be really cool to have this and Kaito. I think this card would be fine in Modern. 1, 2, what do you got? Sure. Okay. Be in combat, attack. I think black blue needs a buff to compete with what the some of the other decks have. Most importantly, Boros. All right, what's happening over there? What do you got? Counter spell. That's fine. Let's cast this. I don't really want either of these cards. Yield the turn. We could have forced back on the counter spell. Oh shit. I need to not be F6 when our opponent's playing Flash and has 2 mana up and I have a Force Will in my hands. Need to not be doing that. Be in combat, attack. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. to Treasure Cruise. Treasure Cruise. Okay. Let's pass the turn. Vampiric Tutor. Okay. I imagine they're going to get some combination of flash and whatever. Show and tell? What are you doing? Sneak attack. Well, let's force of will that. Well, force of will worth its weight in gold there. Be in combat. Bonk bonk. One, two, three, four. Shieldred. Imperial Seal. Let's get Time Twister. Oh. Alright, so Force of Will, obviously good. We should probably cut a card to make this... We probably don't need cut down. I suppose there's an argument that we could maybe play Jace as an additional blue card over maybe Coalition Relic. Just have more blue cards in the deck. Jace could also double as something to bounce something. Okay, so we kill them on turn 2 if they don't have a Force of Will. They do die on turn 2, so hopefully that'll be good enough. But who knows? Well, they're probably going to not tap out, given our hand. We could Vampiric for Echo and then play this and mill the Echo. That's interesting. All right, let's play Fast Bond. Let's play Island. Let's play Swamp. So we could Imperial Seal for Echo and then put Echo in the graveyard. Or we could just try for... Yeah, we do. We do have to try for the kill. Graveyard that. We'll pass the turn. I guess we could cast the Imperial Seal. Let's get one of them. Your third turn. We could potentially not do it. I don't know. We're doing it. We could potentially not do it, and then we could vamp for Thoughtseize at the end of their turn, then untap, Thoughtseize them, and then Chain of Smog. Interesting. I get punished for, like, playing... yeah, sure. Well, shit. I wanted to use the vamp maybe if they did something, but what can you do? Witherbloom Apprentice. Sometimes your opponent has Mind Twist. Dark Ritual into Mind Twist. Like, whatever, you know? You know, if I see a flash here... I'm gonna take this Imperial Seal. Alright. Why did our opponent Imperial? I guess they needed another card to combo with it. So they do have Creeping Tar Pit. They can start attacking me with Tar Pit, and we can race. Time for a race. One tar pit versus one apprentice. Who wins? One tar pit versus one apprentice. Tar pit is in the lead. So they need 4 turns to hit us with the tar pit. We need 7 turns to hit with Witherbloom. Yep. That's not helping, deck. Alright, we have a lot of draw 7s in this deck. We have a lot of cards that would be good here. Maybe I'm supposed to save the lands in case I draw a Jace. I don't know. Interesting way to tap that. Tap the mountain instead of the Urborg, but... Okay, deck. It's a good card. This might be bad because they can... I mean, they have Force as their last card. Hopefully they force this. Shit. Okay. Hopefully they don't have Flash. I'm just dead if they have Flash. I'm just dead pretty much whatever. If they have Sneak Attack, we're dead. If they have Flash. They don't have Flash, so... We'll see what they do have, and we'll go from there. We are drawing... We're F6, so whatever. Yep. I mean, we have Echo, and we have Shieldred, and we have Bowmaster. If we get to untap, they're pretty dead. We'll play Bowmaster, and then we'll Echo. The fact that they're not slam attacking us with... Okay. I have a Bowmaster and a Shieldred and an Echo of Eons in my graveyard I can cast. I can also vamp for a card and draw it with Baleful Strix. What do you got, opponent? What do you have? Yeah, it should win. Might as well play Bowmasters, though. Because we could go 1-2 Bowmaster, 1-2 3, cast this. Or we could go, I don't know, we have a lot of options. The top card of our library is a... Top card of our library is Vampiric Tutor. They're going to take Jace. Yeah. Looks like they're playing Atraxa. Looks like they're playing Atraxa. That's the only thing I could think of with the mana that they're tapping. Is they're casting Atraxa. Yeah. No, our opponent got a lot of decisions over there. Our opponent has a lot of decisions. Hopefully they tap out and attack us with Tar Pit and have no blue mana up, and then we could just kill them. Knock on wood. But they are operating with perfect information, and I am not operating with perfect information. So they can plan around everything that I have in some way, shape, or form. We know that they have Force of Will. We know they have Miscalculation. We know they have Counterspell. Those are the 3 that we know. They don't obviously have to have those in their hand, but, you know. If we had more mana, we could do a lot more stuff. Because we're drawing the Vamp. We can Vamp, then draw with the bird, draw whatever. We could Chain a Smog ourselves. We can... But we need more mana. We only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. Not enough mana. Yeah. It's pretty cool, but our opponent is in a... Our opponent is thorough. They're being thorough right now. They've taken 3 minutes on this turn, but it's a big turn, so I get it. It's a big turn. A lot's going on. A lot's going on. Well, that was... Actually, this turn started 20... This turn started 7 minutes ago. Let's do the Olivia. Yeah, it is a big turn. I mean, it's the whole game, you know. Ezreal. Well, it's partially correct that they're a god. So male god mana ranged. It's either a god or a spirit. Oh, it's not a male and it's not a female. So I bet it's Fiddlesticks. Yay. Not a male, not a female, an other. Torsten. Okay. So Torsten revealed Force of Will. Okay. What do we want to do? Yeah, not a Traxa. What do we want to do? I mean, we just Bowmaster Echo, right? That's just got to be what we do. What we start with. Bowmaster. Let's not overthink it too much. Bowmaster, shoot you. 1, 2, 3. Cast Echo. Mana Drain. So we're gonna vamp for Force of Will here. Let's get Force of Will. And then we'll play this. Draw. Yield through the turn. We just have to make sure nothing terrible happens to us with the Force of Will. No World Spine Worms or anything. Another big turn for our opponent. While our opponent... Oh. Tar Pit, sure. We go to 2. What cards did they put in their hand? Did they put anything in their hand? No, they don't have any cards. Okay. So... That's a good card to draw. Ritual. Shieldred the Apocalypse. Okay, so let's think here. Let us think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Triggers the thing, which kills them unless they have something. 2, 3, 4. I guess I can attack first, right? Attack with everything, put them to 1. No, because then they block this and I don't kill them. So let's cast the Treasure Cruise first. This should kill them. They go to 3. Okay. Attack, 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 attack. Yay! Alright. So we would have won. We would have won this match if I played my land first. So if I play my land first, maybe we get to go to game 3, but I didn't, so this was on me. Alright. Reasonable deck. Reasonable deck. Let's go again. Reasonable deck. A little bit too much going on. If we would have played our land, we would have been fine. All right.